You know what I mean? When you still just doing alright, you alright, but it's like that overflow hasn't tangibly manifest just yet. But it's like you know what it is, but you just don't know how. You know what it is that he's told you to do, but you're still waiting on the right people to step up to the plate and to actually be those destiny helpers that he has said that he is strategically putting in place for you. Not to do the work for you, but to be the helpers. Because can't nobody speak for me. Can't nobody create with my hands what he's given me to create. But when you have people that are destiny helpers, they help usher you into it. They don't wait for you to get in it and then just be like, I knew you could do. Did you? Did you really? You know, so that part. And when things aren't necessarily happening right at the moment, many people and I've done it before, kind of get in that like, did I hear right? What is he going to? And not questioning God's ability, because we know good and well that he can do any and everything. But it's always that, is he going to do it for me? Is he going to do it for me? And then I had to get back in my posture like, why wouldn't he do it for me? He knows my heart. He knows my heart. And so when God knows the kind of heart that you have, he also knows that there are many people, when your heart's good now, he also knows that there are a lot of other people who are doubting the sincerity of your heart. And it could be a lot of other people who are doubting the sincerity of your heart because theirs ain't quite right. You know, I had somebody just recently, and I knew it was something up with it, just recently reached out to me. I met this individual this year, and she reached out to me randomly about a week ago by telephone, and I had missed the phone call, and I had tried to call back and couldn't reach her. And then it was so crazy. I guess her voicemail was delayed, and I got the voicemail later, and I listened to it, and I was just like, wow, she sounds completely different from the energy that she gave me the last time that I was physically in front of her. You know, because the last time that I was physically in front of her, it was very, I don't know, kind of standoffish, and it's a little different, you know, and that's not how it was when I met her. And I was just like, well, I don't know what that's about, but if I spend too much time thinking about it, it's going to, you know, sit where it doesn't need to sit. But needless to say, when I heard the voicemail, I was just like, this sounds a little suspect. Especially, you know, somebody tells me to call them back right away or my earliest convenience or whatever the case may be, and then I do, and you don't answer, and then you never call me back. I'm going to raise an eyebrow like, what was that about? Just me. And so I'm very careful about who I continue to keep myself in the midst of. And so I don't chase people. I don't care who it is. I don't care how big a name is. I don't care what you attained over a lifetime or whatever the case may be. It's not about that with me. It's about literally, what is your heart like? And so, and one of the questions that was given, like, can your character keep up with what you've been praying for? I think a lot of people who have had great wealth, I think a lot of people who have had great success, who have terrible hearts, but have been fronting and giving a, I don't even want to say a Grammy nominated performance, but been given a performance, they're going to see a shift in people who literally have hearts, because what is to be done in this time can only be done correctly by people with hearts. Are we perfect? Absolutely not. But when you have a heart for people, when you have a heart to do good by people, when you have a heart to build something for people, when you have a heart to empower people, all you need is a team of people with the same kind of vision, and with the same kind of dynamic, love, compassion, empathy, for real, and not a facade of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like the shift is going to come in. And he's not going to put me in the hands of people who don't carry that, because that is the essence of who I am. Will I set it off if I need to? He has worked on his baby girl quite a bit. And that's just about being passionate. Because when you love hard and you take a lot and you take a lot and you take a lot, sometimes it's like, I reference that in the Bible too. It says God is slow to anger, but once his anger has gotten to a certain point, he set it off, didn't he? It's like, I keep giving you chances. I keep giving you chances. I keep giving you chances. I keep giving you chances to just be right, do right, have the right kind of heart. And you keep messing up. And that's how I feel like, in this instance, those who don't have a true heart for people and can look at people just struggle and just mock people who are trying to do right. I can only imagine some of the in-depth conversations that have been had about myself, talking about God all the time. Not that I was just a heathen, back then. I've always been a believer. I just, had some specialties of time. We'll get off into that at another time. But, this was just a conversation, I guess, that went kind of long. But basically, in a nutshell, I wanted to share those questions. I want you to think about those questions as well as they pertain to you. Moving forward, we just need to have good hearts. You know what I'm saying? Be genuine. Be genuine about, what we want to do. And come in agreement and know that God is supplying for those of us who have the right hearts, who are postured right. Not perfect, but who are postured right. You know what I mean? But I'm about to get back in my writing space. So you guys have an awesome rest of your evening, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Be blessed, y'all.